Hey guys, Chris here. It is Monday afternoon here in Central Virginia. I am not at the Overlook. I am at my house. But I'm kind of excited because we got some weather today. We got a rare snowfall. It's not a lot, and to be honest, it's really not enough to go out and plow, but why not, right? I have never used my rear scraper blade, and this will be the first time I've done any snow removal with this tractor at all. So I'm just kind of interested to see what I get. I'm just going to go out here really and play in my driveway. One of my concerns is that my driveway, and you probably can't tell in the video, but towards the end it's kind of steep. And when I get pushing snow, as I have done in the past with my little wheel horse tractor, and maybe somewhere in here I can throw a little clip of that, it tends to get some wheel spin. Of course, that's not four-wheel drive, this is, but I'm going to be very mindful of my traction going down the hill. You can bet I'm going to have the ROPS up and be prepared to take action if I need to. So anyway, I'm just going to go outside and play, basically, because I'm still 12 years old at heart, and I'm going to set the camera up, and it might not be very exciting, but let's see what happens. So I didn't expect to do any filming today, and so I am without all my equipment. I got a camera with dead batteries and the holder for my phone, which I'm recording with right now. I left at work because I was driving a vehicle in the snow and I was recording. Just make sure nobody messed me up. So I am, as promised, putting up the ROPS here. All right, right now I just have the blade straight because, like I said, there's a hill there at the bottom of the driveway, and if the blade is angled, it's not going to get as much snow. So anyway, we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. Stay tuned. All right. I have to admit, I got a little butt clench happening here just to see what happens. I'm going to keep the blade really low up front, the bucket. So if I need to drop it down, I can. And yeah, have it in four-wheel drive. I have it in low. Put that way down there. Brake off. Here we go. I think right now the snow on the blade is holding me pretty good. Okay, folks, I'm sorry about the poor audio quality in this section. What I've done is gotten a little too far away from the receiver of the wireless mic and it's breaking up. But once I get closer back, the distortion should stop. Okay, what I'm doing at the end of the driveway is I'm just using the bucket to clear away the snow that I've pulled down the driveway with the blade. Right about where the bucket is now is our mailbox, and so I'm just using the loader to move the big pile of snow out of the way so that the postman can get to our mailbox without any problem. Also, right now, I would just like to call your attention to that beautiful crystal clarity of that 4K footage. That is truly amazing, isn't it? I'm going to give the blade a bit of an angle. You know what? Let's get it away from the garage door first. You think this is overkill? Yeah, I do too, but what are you going to do? Okay, right here you can see that I am leaving a little trail of snow just inside my garage door. The camera on the battery that's filming this is going to die before I get to do it, but I will come back and get that snow. I came up the driveway with the bucket towards this camera. I angled into the garage and I put the front end of the loader bucket down and then just pulled it out. It worked just like an angled snow blade, which is perfect for people like me who are severely allergic to snow shovels. You know, as I watch this footage back, it occurs to me that it probably looks like I'm just making a big mess out of my driveway. My driveway is irregularly shaped. It's wide up here where the tractor is right now, wide enough for a little over 2 cars. And then it gets narrower as it goes down to accommodate just 1 car coming in and out of the driveway. Also, right next to where I'm pulling the snow right now is my trailer, which is 20 plus feet long with the tongue and the rear end. So I don't have a lot of room to maneuver in here. Also, as I'm backing up here, I am leaving some snow. It was just hard to see where the driveway ended and the grass began. And you'll see a little further along that I did tear up the grass up there where I am right now, and so I was trying not to do that. At the end it comes out okay, but right here it just looks like a big mess. I need gloves. You know, Gordon, if you're watching this, I wish I had some of the gloves you've got on your channel. GP Outdoors, good channel, check it out. You like the way I say that, as if you might have found my channel before you found Gordon's. Can't blame a guy for dreaming. Okay, so it's looking pretty good, except that I wasn't lifting the rear blade quite quick enough over here on the grass. So I pushed up a little dirt. Most of the grass is just intact. This area gets a little muddy anyway because it doesn't drain particularly great. So I'm not going to cry over it. You know, lesson learned. All right, well, I've had a number of camera failures. 2 different cameras ran out of batteries, and as I said, my camera holder was left at work, so I didn't probably get enough to make a video. We'll see. If you see this, I guess I did. But yeah, the tractor worked great. Yeah, a little blinding light there. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, got my driveway done. Got my neighbor's driveway done over there. My neighbor's driveway done over there. One more up the street, and well, quite a bit of the street as well. Why not, right? Anyway, super pleased with how this did. I used a combination of the scraper blade and also the bucket just to kind of move big piles of snow out of the way. I had the blade facing forward. I had the blade facing rearward. I had it angled and straight, and everything worked great. I didn't hit anything, although honestly, if I'd have had a camera on the front of the tractor, you'd have seen where I came a breath from hitting my neighbor's car with a bucket because I wasn't paying attention forward when I was backing up. Thankfully, I did not. So anyway, yeah, looks good. So I just came in from pushing the snow. I had a great time. You probably heard me throughout the course of the events outside. I was pretty frustrated. Really hadn't prepared to shoot anything today. And so first off, the battery on the GoPro died. And then as I was shooting towards the end, the battery in my big camera died. And I was just frustrated. So I came inside and I'm putting away all the equipment that I didn't use, one of which is this GoPro right here. And as soon as I came in and I picked it up, I looked at it, and it's attached to this this selfie stick right here. It has a little tripod on the bottom. And you know, the reason I have this is because it was recommended by John Ritter at a Ritter Bit Will Do. And yeah, I got it for Christmas. I asked specifically for it. And you know, one of the reasons that I asked for this thing is because guess what that handle is? It's a battery. Just plug in the GoPro, Chris. Works like a charm. Lesson learned. Okay, guys, you may want to bail now, but just for fun, I thought I'd throw this little piece of video in at the end. I shot this back in 2015, and that is my 1975 wheel horse garden tractor. It's a 4-speed, 3 forward, 1 reverse, 8 horsepower, Kohler engine, and that thing is a beast. It's still in my garage. I still have it, and I can still use it. I probably should have used it to actually clear the snow this time, but I'm having a fuel delivery issue, and it's not running right at the moment. That thing is a beast. Much better than anything you're going to buy at a Home Depot or a Lowe's today. I've had it for a long time. It was a gift from a good friend of mine who restored it and then gave it to me. So anyway, enjoy this scene of this beautiful 40-plus-year-old tractor pushing piles and piles and piles of snow. And as always, folks, I appreciate you being here, and I hope we see you next time.